What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of Draco's Journey to Master Ball. We use retro teams or teams that I've created to reach the Master Ball tier. As always, I'm Draco, and we got a banger of a team this one. We have actually reached Master Ball tier once this month, so we are on our second climb. Right now, we are hanging out in Pokeball tier 6. We began our second climb. We always begin the second climb with the lowest, whatever the lowest tier I have saved on one of my files. So this time around it was Pokeball tier 5. We made it up to 6, and we are going to use Mewtwo to go even further. Hopefully we can break out of 6 and into the Great Ball tier, into Great Ball tier 7 and beyond. As far as the team, I got the team off of a Poképaste I picked up from the Pokésports YouTube channel. It was featured. This team was actually featured in a really cool episode they just put out, where Kevin and Mike, who are the two guys that run the Pokésports community, asked the simple question of, is Mew better than Mewtwo if Mew was, in fact, allowed in VGC? Unfortunately, Mew is not allowed in VGC, which is why I'm not using the Mew team, and I'm using the Mewtwo team. To be fair, I have looked for a good Mewtwo team since the beginning of Series 12, to be honest with you. Mewtwo is one of my favorite legendary restricted Pokemon. He's the original one, you know? He's the original legendary. He's the original guy that you saved your Master Ball for the end of the game. He's the reason why you got a Master Ball. You got a Master Ball to catch Mew at the end of the game. In that little, I forgot what it was called, but it's like, you can't go in there until you're it's like the Mount Silver or whatever, you know? But this Mewtwo team, like I said, I used the Poképaste from Pokésports to put the team together, and the only thing I changed on it is just one move, and that's I put Protect on Whimsicott. I really like running Protect on Whimsicott because it really just kind of says, oh, you got a fake out user? I have Protect, so go for it. I'm going to Tailwind next turn and probably smash you in the face, especially if you're in Incineroar. I'm going to smash you in the face with a max move from my Blastoise. So that's why I like running Protect over other moves that Whimsicott can know. But that's just me. As far as the question today, super simple one. Mew or Mewtwo? For me, it's Mewtwo. He's, like I said, in fact, he's the original legendary Pokemon. He's allowed in VGC. And, you know, with all the stories and stuff, like, Mew's cool. He's the original, one of the original Pokemon. He's got all the DNA and stuff like that. But Mewtwo is literally humans messing with science and created a Pokemon that's the most powerful Pokemon in all the universe and will mind bend you into insanity. So that's for me. I like Mewtwo over Mew. Let me know what you guys let me know what you guys' favorite is, Mew or Mewtwo, in the comments below. And if you guys are in fact excited to see some Mewtwo on the channel, you know what to do. Hit that like button. And if you are in fact new to the channel, we are on our push to 100 subscribers by the end of the summer. So help me build the DK Trading YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the battles. Okay, so they have a Shadow Sword team with a P2. Wow. This is a tough team. They have a Zacian, or a Shadow Sword, and a P2 with a Regieleki, an Incin, and the Slug. Okay. So it's going to be Whims. I think it's Whims Mewtwo. Maybe Landorus. And probably Kartana. Blastoise says, I see you, Reggie, and I see you, Slug. And then Kyogre repeated that right behind him. Let's do it. Let's do it, because, honestly, Mewtwo can take care of both of their restricteds in the Zacian and the, it's my dryer beeping, if you can hear it. Okay, dryer, that's really long beep. So with Flamethrower and Shadow Ball, we can take care of those two guys. Okay. Simple. Alright, so I say alright, so we can go protect. We can max. Hit him with that max phantasm move. Because they're vested. Of course, they could party shot, which would suck if they party shot. If they party shot, they were down attack, but I really think they're going to fake out this turn and try and party shot next turn. And yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Let's try it. I mean, they may not even be sashed. The Regieleki could be the sash, and this could just take out their Shadow Rider, which would be okay by me. And if they fake out the they go for fake out, we can try and encore them because we're focus sashed. So we protect with Whimsicott. I love having protect on Whimsicott for this reason. Protect encore. They faked out. They Astro. Okay. Did some damage to Mewtwo, unfortunately, even with the vest. Okay, so they are in fact focus sashed. But I feel like we could live that. So we can encore. And lowers defense. And I want to, yeah, we'll go Max Phantasm again. Whimsicott. Oh no, that's me being stupid. That's me being stupid. That is me being stupid. I can't believe I just did that. You guys are all laughing at me right now. I know you guys are, because I just freaking tried to prankster a dark Pokemon. I'm so dumb. I should have Tailwinded. Wow. Talk about misplay. Yeah, there's the parting shot. I can't believe I did that. You freaking rookie. Man, how dumb of me. Like, how honest to goodness, just stupid of me to do that. I can't. Regieleki. Okay. So we Tailwind here. And we'll try for that. But we are minus whatever on our special attack. -1. So we'll try for a flamethrower. They max Regieleki. Man, we should have just switched into the Lando, right? Because he's ground, right? Is he ground? Yes, he's ground flying. That would have been too sick. Too sick. Okay. Hopefully with this Tailwind we outspeed and we can maybe do some damage to the Zacian. Tailwind. Okay. Zacian used quick attack? Alright. Sure, Zacian. Max Flare. Did nothing to Zacian because we were minus. Ah, I screwed up. And a Max Strike. Mewtwo lived, though. Mewtwo did live. Okay. So let's go here for Lando. Yes. No. Let's go Kartana. Okay. We will go Kartana. And thinking Leaf Blade on that. Actually, because they could protect with the Zacian this turn, but they have quick attack. Okay, so let's go there and switch here. Because they have quick attack, so we have to respect that. Okay, and the Intimidate comes through. Puts the Zacian. Okay, Zacian does protect. I kind of figured. Sacred Sword. Yeah, we should have attacked that Regieleki. Max Strike again. Okay. Holy crap, Landorus. Thanks for not taking a critical hit. Sure, here's a critical hit. That's a crit for you. I swear. Every game I've gotten a crit for like the past week and a half. And not me getting a crit. So their Life Orb too. Them getting a crit is what I'm talking about. Okay, so now they can just quick attack here. I don't think we can win. Yeah, I don't know, man. Quick attack. We survived with 4. Okay, Flamethrower. Zacian goes down. That Intimidate helped. It let us survive with 4 HP, that's for sure. And they max Lightning. Of course you max Lightning. Into my Grass Pokemon? Oh. Okay. I mean, we're still going to get an attack off here. Okay, Leaf Blade. Dude, let's go. Crit. Crit. Yes, that crit was huge. Okay. So... oh my gosh, we have 6 HP between our Pokemon to take this thing out. Okay. And it's full health. Okay. One more turn of Tailwind. Who are you going to fake out? The Mewtwo? I don't know what to do. Let's see. I guess we'll Flamethrower because it's in the sun. I know he's fire, so it doesn't do a lot, but we'll try something here. We are -1 in our speed here. Okay, so they do fake out in the Protect. Okay. Can we get like a burn? Can we get a burn? No? Okay. So we'll go here. Our Tailwind is petered out. Guess we'll try it. I don't even know. Like, try that. Try a Shadow Ball. Maybe we'll get a special defense lure. Shadow Ball. I just hope Kartana goes next. Okay, perfect. Knock him out, Kartana. Nice. GG's to my opponent. That was a rough one for us, guys. But we did stay calm. And we were able to pick up the victory. GG's to my opponent. Very well fought battle. Yeah, I don't even remember what happened in that battle. I just know we screwed up and we still were able to pick up the victory. So let's get into another one. 1 second. Okay, got a battle. They have, it's actually a pretty interesting team. It's not no restricteds, but nonetheless, it is a rain team. So they got a water absorb probably with Jellicent, Palpitoad, such a rain. Blastoise is your max, or Venusaur is your max. That's a pretty decent team. Outside of Series 12, that would be pretty cool. So we can go Whimsicott for Tailwind. We could do Mewtwo. Mewtwo can change the weather with the flare, with the fire. We could even go Kyogre. Scarf Kyogre could be a thing. But they have two grass Pokemon that wreck us. So, yeah, I mean, it's a Mewtwo video, so let's go with Mewtwo. Let's definitely bring Kartana. I'd probably bring Kyogre. Because he does have the Ice move, he does have Thunder. So, I think Kyogre in the back. We can turn their weather off if they set the weather. They could be relying on us to set the weather, but yeah, this could be an interesting battle. No restricted. Hey man, I don't discriminate. You bring what you want to bring. I don't tell you what to bring. It's Series 12. The rules are the rules, and I choose to use 2 restricted Pokemon. So they go Weezing and Blastoise. Okay. Unfortunately, if that Weezing doesn't have to have neutralizing gas, like it does, our Tailwind isn't going to work right away. And they have a Blastoise. That could have Fake Out. So we can protect here. And we could go max Mindstorm right into the Weezing. Or we could even go max Overgrowth into the Blastoise. Now, I feel like max Mindstorm the Weezing. Because if we can get the Weezing off the field, we can turn our abilities back on. So we go Big Giant Max Cat. Alright. Mewtwo. Shiny Mewtwo. Because I just thought of the meme. Have you ever seen the memes where it's the Mewtwo? Oh my gosh, they max the Blastoise. Oh yeah, because they're going to max... they're going to hit us with Cannonade, unfortunately. So there's a meme that went around a while back with Shiny Mewtwo. It shows it's like Ekans. Looks like Ekans is biting him. Alright, so they do protect, or we protect, I'm sorry. We protect here. We max Mindstorm. Good thing we are outspeeding that thing. We do take the Weezing out in one shot. So we get our ability back. They can Cannonade if they want. Yeah, they can. Go for it. So they max Cannonade. Into Whims. Didn't do much to Whims. So we don't technically need our Tailwind this turn. Like, we just don't. Because we are faster. Well, it depends on who comes up next. Because we were faster than both of them with Mewtwo. Because Mewtwo went first. So we didn't really technically need to protect. We could have just Tailwind, Rillaboom. Okay. So now Rillaboom's in. Okay, so Rillaboom says, I want to eat a Max Flare. That's what Rillaboom just said to me. It literally just said, hey man, I want a Max Flare. You didn't hear it? So of course they could fake out, but we'll try for a Tailwind here. And we'll Max Flare the Rillaboom. That's what Mewtwo says he wants to do. He said, yo, Draco, let me drop this Max Flare. So they do fake out. I kind of figured that was going to come, but I mean, we can Encore them into fake out next turn if we want. If they're still living, which I'll be shocked if they are. And they are, in fact, still alive. Okay. So we turn that on. They Hailstorm. Wow. Good Hailstorm. No, for real, that was an excellent play. Because now we don't have Tailwind. They stopped. They did a critical hit. Here's a crit. Here's your wound. Some salt. Here's a bunch of salt in your wound. No. That was the proper play. That's exactly what I would have done. Okay. No. Now, I say what if we try and bait out a Grassy Glide? What does Kartana have? Okay, his 108 and speed. Let's go Kartana. I want to double up onto this Blastoise if I can. With Leaf Blade. And Max Overgrowth. Okay. He's over faster. Okay, Leaf Blade comes through. Leaf Blade just says, get out of here, Blastoise. You ain't doing nothing for the rest of the match. You ain't a Pokemon anymore. You don't even exist. You were never here. Bye. So we could have changed the terrain here, but I think Max Overgrowth honestly takes out. Thanks, Kevin. Every time I see Mewtwo do a Max Overgrowth. Thanks, Pokésports. Go watch their video to know what I'm talking about. That one. I'm not not even gonna say it. It was funny when he said it though. We'll just say Mewtwo shoots his. Mewtwo shoots the Max Overgrowth seeds on a particular spot. And it does not look right. Alright, that's it. Moving on. Okay. So we got a double KO there. And they send out the Jellicent. Jellicent's just sad here. Okay. Leaf Blade. And Shadow Ball. Leaf Blade and Shadow Ball. Why not? Alright. They're really thinking about this. Can we win with two grass Pokemon? Two Pokemon that know grass moves, particularly a grass Pokemon. Leaf Blade pokes off, and Jellicent hangs on with the Focus Sash. And Shadow Ball comes through. GG's my opponent. That team's really cool, honestly. It really is. Like, maybe put a Kyogre on it and another restricted, leave the Blastoise and the Venusaur. No, but no. To come onto the ladder, Pokeball tier, doesn't even matter. Um, to come onto the ladder with any team and to play on the ladder, doesn't matter what it is, I commend you. More people need to play on the ladder is what I'm saying. So GG's my opponent. I know the second battle was kind of a cheese with their no restrict and everything, but let's get into the third and final battle of the video. 1 second. Alright guys, we got a Sun Team. They got a Charizard, they got a Solgaleo, they got a Lapras, they got a Whimsicott, they got an Umbreon. Okay. So let's see here. I think we lead Whimsicott. And could leave Whimsicott, Mewtwo. We could leave Whimsicott, Landorus, actually. Kyogre in the back and Kartana. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So we can switch Kyogre in to turn the sun off. All of that stuff. Today has been a rough day for me. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Getting down to our last couple of battles that I can do with the team before I reach my limit. And it's been dumb stuff, like dumb mistakes, misplays. Like trying to sucker punch, or trying to fake, or trying to encore a dark Pokemon with the Whimsicott. Stuff like that. Okay, so this is not who I thought they would lead. But, yeah. So we can go... We can, I guess, go Tailwind here. I don't know. I'm going to go into Solgaleo. We could be setting a weakness policy off and just throwing the game out the window here. We are faster right now, but they could Bulldoze, but Bulldoze won't affect us because we're flying. We're flying type. But if they don't max and we do get this max Quake off and knock it out, mean. But then we could take a Yawn. Okay, yeah, they're maxing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, today's just been one of them days, guys. Let's see what happens here. Are we just gonna lose terribly? Perfect. Go ahead and protect. That's fine. Tailwind. Max Quake. So we didn't really need the Max Quake. Too, we didn't have Helping Hand. Helping Hand would have been great. Dumb Pokemon. Vested. They're vested. Nope, they're weakness policy. Yay, we lose. Hooray! Yep, that's a 2-hit KO, ladies and gentlemen. That is, in fact, a 2-hit KO. So we will Moonblast you, and we will Max Quake you. We will put everything we have into knocking out this Solgaleo. Hopefully with the Moonblast chip and the Max Quake roll, we can knock it out. But they do have a defense boost, so probably not. Moonblast. Yeah. Oh, well. No, not with a defense boost. It has to be like a crit. If we can get a crit, that would be great. No. Of course not. Why would Draco get a crit? Why would I, of all people in the entire Pokemon community, get critical hits? I get critical hits done to me all the time. All the time. There's another Steel Spike. Okay. Let's see. And taunt. I don't know what you're taunting me for. You should have taunted me 7 turns ago. Let's go Kartana. Should have brought Mewtwo. Mewtwo would have been great because it has Shadow Ball. Alright. Kartana comes through here. Let's Moonblast that spot. And Sacred Sword to Solgaleo. Sacred Sword doesn't care about his defense boost, so is it going to be enough? We are Life Orbed. Is it going to be enough to knock it out? That'd be great if it was. Okay. Yeah, of course you Max Guard. Why wouldn't you Max Guard? That's the right play to make. Should have just doubled up into the what's it called? Into that spot. They do get a special attack drop. Yay. And they taunt. Why are you taunting that one? That doesn't make a lot of sense, but okay. Okay. So, I mean, I guess we could switch into Kyogre here. No, I don't want to switch into Kyogre yet. I want to Moonblast you again, and Sacred Sword to Solgaleo again. Okay. Why they weren't max Steel Spiking the Whimsicott to get a knockout, I don't know. I have no idea. I probably would have done that. They're really thinking about it. Alright, Moonblast comes through. That was a way better roll. Another special attack drop. I don't want those. I want crits. I'd rather have crits. Sacred Sword. Solgaleo goes down. We get a Beast Boost, but they could foul play us and do a lot of damage because now our attack is up 1. They Screech. Harshly lowering my attack. Oh, defense. Okay. Okay. Cool. Who's next? Lapras. I mean, I'm okay with that. So then they what, have Groudon in the back? We will Moonblast there. And we'll go for the... Oh, what if they Ice Shard? Ooh, I didn't think about that. Their priority Ice move? I didn't even think about that. Could just switch into Kyogre. Our Whimsicott is just determined to take out this thing. Ain't no way that +1 Life Orb not taking out that guy. There's just no way at all. Beast Boost, I'm +2 with a Life Orb. Kartana carrying the team right now. Get a Screech off. We'll just go -4 defense there. That's okay. Alright. Whimsicott should go up to taunt. Groudon. Now. We have +2 on our Kartana and Leaf Blade. Okay. Oh, and our Tailwind's gone? Okay. And we're taunted. Okay, okay. So, let's try for a Tailwind again. And we will Leaf Blade the Groudon. They could taunt. Protect the Groudon. Or they... What? Your play was taunt there, by the way. This is 100% taunt was your play. Because this is just going to KO. +2 with a life orb. No way that wasn't KOing anything that's 2 times or 4 times weak or whatever it is. So our Kartana with -4 defense just said, hey, let's just whack this team upside the head and see what happens. Shaking off the taunt. We will encore you. And we will finish with a Sacred Sword. Do they let the game end? I don't know. But GG's to my opponent. Got rid of my max Pokemon. We got nothing really out of our max. I mean, we did enough. I think the max did enough damage to the Solgaleo for us to come around and take it out. But yeah, they don't really have an out here. So we're gonna encore you into the Protect, and we're gonna hit you with the whatever it's called. But yeah, so either quit the match or we'll just keep waiting. I don't know. Okay, battle was canceled. GG's to my opponent. Kind of figure they're just gonna cancel it. Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, that is the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was fun. I went out yesterday, went to an amusement park, and I actually, for the first time in my life, got motion sickness from a ride. And the ride home was not pleasant for me. We'll just put it that way. So I'm still kind of groggy from it yesterday. So maybe that's why I was misplaying. I made some dumb plays today of the 6 battles that I did. We ended up going, what was like 4-2 or something like that. And I mean, you see in the first battle, I misplayed. I didn't get the move off in time, or whatever it was. But yeah, I did a lot of misplays today where they shouldn't have been misplays. But that's gonna happen. You're gonna misplay. The only thing I can say is when you do misplay, you just gotta keep your head on and keep playing, because you never know what's gonna happen. You can land a crit. Not me, anyways. I never crit. But you guys could land a crit. You guys probably land crits all the time. I get critted all the time. So you guys are landing the crits on me. They can miss a move. Your opponent themselves could, in fact, misplay bigger than you. So you never know. I always say keep playing, and that's exactly what we did. We kept playing, and we ended up making a pretty good run into the pretty good climb. I don't know if we climbed anything, but no, I didn't want to check the battle team. Let's actually jump over and grab the rental code. Last time I checked, we were still in the Pokeball Tier 5. So let's see. 1 second. Alright. So I misspoke and said Tier 5. We're actually in Tier 6. So if we hit the X button, I don't think we're going to go up. We're pretty low still. But hey, you know, when you make your misplays and you can't come back from a bunch of matches, that is what it is. So we end there, and yeah, not the best performance by me today, but hey, it happens. You just gotta keep playing, and that's what we'll do. So let me jump over and grab the rental code for you guys. 1 second. Alrighty guys, here it is. The rental code for today's episode is a team that I put together off of a Poképaste that I got from Pokésports. For those of you who don't know what Poképaste are, they're always down below. There's like a little link, you click on it, and it's just like a written out description that you can copy and paste into Showdown, the team builder, and then however you build your teams, you can build from there. But yeah, super fun team. I'm loving it. Mewtwo is awesome, and the rest of the team is really, really good. I did change one thing, for full disclosure. I put Protect over Charm on the Whimsicott. I just like running Protect on Whimsicott, and it's one that I had that was like this. Kept the same stats and everything, but yeah, with Protect on Whimsicott, it allows you to stand there in front of a Fake Out user and then be able to do whatever, you know, Encore or Tailwind next turn, whatever it's going to be. But I love using Protect with Encore and Tailwind and Moonblast, especially in Series 12. As far as the rest of the team, Mewtwo's got Unnerve with the Assault Vest, Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, Energy Strike, Energy Ball, and Psy Strike. So really awesome moveset holding Assault Vest. I love this Assault Vest Mewtwo. I actually used Assault Vest Mewtwo on a singles team way back in the day when I played singles. It wasn't even like competitive singles. It was just on a ladder, and I had like this crazy win streak with it, like a win-loss record. I don't remember what it was, but there was like over 100 and something wins and like not a lot of losses. But it was a team that was used on just like the regular like link battles. Yeah, because it had two the Tyrannotars on it, both with 2 different movesets, both, yeah. Anyways, enough about that team. This team, though, it's got Kyogre over here. This Kyogre does have the Choice Scarf, so he's super, super speedy. And he's got a really, really good moveset. Probably the best moveset to use on a Kyogre if you're going to use something like a Choice Scarf or something that, like, a move locking item, or even like an Assault Vest with Water Spout, Origin Pulse, Ice Beam, and Thunder. Landorus is over here holding the White Herb with the Intimidate ability, rocking the moveset of Protect, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Fly. Fly, you could do cheeky things with Fly. You know, if you got some speed, you're flying, they're missing max moves, it's a good old time. Jump down here to one of the OG starters, that's Blastoise, with Torrent and the Wakan Berry. Wakan Berry, I believe, is the Electric Berry. It has the electric damage. And then Torrent, at 1/3 or less of its max HP, this Pokemon attack stat is 1.5 times with water attacks. So the Hydro Cannon, if you're on Torrent, will do huge amounts of damage. Jump over to the final Pokemon on the team, and that is Kartana. This Kartana is Life Orb, and does have Beast Boost, so you're doing a lot of damage right out of the gate, and then you get a couple of Beast Boosts on it, and you're murdering things. So, you've seen it in the last video. Get the Kartana popping, and it wasn't stopping nothing. Nothing was stopping it is what I was trying to say. And we haven't had -4 defense, and Kartana was still kicking butt. Yes, that's right. Kartana, I love Kartana. He's probably one of my favorite Ultra Beasts, if not my favorite Ultra Beast. Stack Attack's pretty cool too. Anyways, it's got the moveset of Protect, Sacred Sword, Smart Strike, and Leaf Blade. So, when you are maxed, you can up your attack with a Max Knuckle, and you can go and get your defenses boosted with Max Steel Spike. So, and then obviously change the terrain with Leaf Blade, which becomes Max Overgrowth. And it's a big stab move and does a lot of damage when you have a Life Orb. So this Kartana, I was really impressed with this Kartana. I usually run the vested version of Kartana with the flying move for speed and stuff like that. But I was really impressed with this Kartana. So that's the team in a nutshell. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button. And don't forget to answer the question of the day. And we are on our push for 100 subscribers by the end of the summer. That is my summer goal. Everybody should have goals in life, and you should do whatever you can to achieve those goals. So help me build the DK Trading YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 100 subscribers by the end of the summer. And until next time, remember to take care of yourself and take care of each other. Peace.